The hell? What? The hell?
You like it?
So we have two people dressed like idiots today.
Yeah, people bug me on Instagram about me not paying up my bet. I just couldn't get a Sharks jersey for the first quiz of season 3.
Excuses, guy had a month.
We were busy.
Dude, the shirt's sick. It's the summer. I love flamingos.
We know you love flamingoing. We've seen you on the blue line.
Are you calling me a... Now I sound like a frog. No.
What was your voice there?
Barney Gumble.
Did something crawl down your throat and die?
It didn't die.
We are back. Season 3, Episode 2. Yes, Corwin, you are the current title holder. After Luca gave up his belt, guy is rickety when it comes to consistency in these quizzes.
Okay, hey, before you remember, I got to question 9. I came in second.
Sam's not here today. I think I'm gonna slide right into that role.
Have you passed a bonus round before? I didn't think so.
I think I have an idea of what we're gonna do today. I've been tipped off by a pretty reliable source that since it's my last day,
Yeah.
before I go back to Thunder Bay, we're doing a Thunder Bay themed only quiz. We're just gonna talk about the 23 Stahl brothers. It was me, I was the source.
You were the source? Okay, well, did you also think Kawhi to the Raptors? You know what you're doing here today, but do you know what the topic is?
I don't.
I do not.
No.
Today's topic will be on NHL free agency.
Okay, so not nearly as fun as all the Stahl brothers, but definitely a little bit fun.
John Tavares, Jason Allison, Jason Blake.
A lot of money. Buddy, I would get the biggest deal. They'd lock me up to the Crosby 12x8.
It's gotta be a UFA just chilling on the free agency list for months.
Would I get two-way contracts when everyone's signed?
Now, last time you might remember, we obviously introduced a couple new rules.
Oh, come on! What?
The person who came in last and was supposed to be punished is not in this one, so we'll have to wait for Sam to appear in another quiz. The second thing that's changed, as you may remember, is there's now a lifeline. But unlike last time's lifeline, which was multiple choice, this time it's phone an expert.
Oh, I like this.
So could I actually call someone, or does it have to be one of those schmucks in the office?
It's one of those schmucks in the office.
All right.
But those schmucks, they're pretty knowledgeable.
So it's like throwing a board into the water and calling it a lifeline.
Pretty much.
Finally, a bone has been thrown.
Are they gonna give me a hint? Are they gonna give me the answer? Like
If they know the answer, they can just say the answer.
I'm liking my chances of getting that question right whenever I use my lifeline.
And remember, the lifeline cannot be used until after the bonus round.
That I don't like.
We know the rest of the rules. 10 questions. We got the bonus round in the middle. It's like that extra strike if you get it right. And, of course, the one strike system. You got a chill vibe going to you?
I'm not gonna yell this time. I'm just gonna give a nice little... Let's go, baby.
You know what? I hate your shirt. I don't really like your glasses, but I much prefer that let's go.
Let's go!
Come on. All right, let's get things started. Question 1. Name the only team that Wayne Gretzky has ever signed to as a free agent in the NHL. A little tougher on question 1, not just a gimme as it usually is.
That's a hard one, man.
It's a free agent.
It's not the Kings. He got traded there.
How did he get to the Blues?
I believe he got traded to the Blues as well.
Obviously didn't sign with the Oilers as a free agent.
I think it was the Rangers.
The Rangers?
I'm gonna go Rangers.
I'm pretty sure it's the Rangers. That's all the other ones were trades.
I believe he chose to go to the Big Apple as a free agent. Let's go with the Rangers.
That is correct. He did sign as a free agent with another team, but in the WHA, it was with the Indianapolis Racers.
We sweated that one out.
All right, moving on to question 2. Susan Sarandon, Run DMC, Noah Syndergaard, and Jerry Ferrera were just some of the few celebrities that tried their hardest to help the Rangers land this Hobie Baker Award-winning, highly sought-after free agent in 2016.
You just named a whole bunch of celebrities. Not a single one of them was a country singer.
I don't even know who Susan Sarandon is. To be quite honest.
Who are these people?
Do you know who Susan Sarandon is?
I don't have the faintest idea.
Okay.
Free agent in 2016.
So the Rangers have Panarin now, so everything's fine and dandy for them.
They also have Capo Caco. That's not bad either.
Pretty cool dude, fun name.
Loves New York.
I just arrived in New York. Wow, it's a nice city.
Might be a hostage there, we don't know.
You come into this and you're expecting like regular free agents, but not like college free agents, I guess.
Hobie Baker winner.
There was way too much hype about this guy coming out of college.
We're sweating already, Z.
The heat has been turned up.
It's like a sauna in here right now.
Jimmy Vesey.
I'm pretty sure it's Jimmy Vesey.
Jimmy Vesey?
Oh, it's the Jimmy Vesey sweepstakes. Who's gonna get Jimmy Vesey? All of this crap. And it's like, yo, Jimmy Vesey hasn't done a thing. It's not a knock against Jimmy Vesey, like he seems like a beauty, but like everyone was going so insane about Jimmy Vesey, and it's just like he wasn't even that good with the Rangers, and now he's in Buffalo, so it's Jimmy Vesey.
Adam Fox, and I know that's wrong.
It was Jimmy Vesey.
Jimmy Vesey. I'm glad to go out on a name like Jimmy Vesey because talk about a forgettable player.
Get out of here. All right, question 3. When this grit grinder signed a 7-year...
You can't just start a question like that and expect me not to laugh. When this grit grinder. Okay, let's go again.
When this grit grinder...
We're never gonna get through this.
All right. When this grit grinder signed a...
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna get through it.
When this grit grinder signed a...
Like, you're making fun of someone now. I know that that's not serious. You're mocking somebody's contract. Wait, is this about to be David Clarkson?
This might be a first, but the answers come before the question.
It's David Clarkson?
David Clarkson.
David Clarkson.
David Clarkson.
You wrote the entire question. Just an absolute joke on this guy.
He's still on the books somewhere. I have lost track of whose books he's on still.
He was going to wear the C, he was going to put up a whole bunch of points, and like most things that come to Leafs fans, it was disappointing.
That question was a work of art, though. Thank you for that.
Moving on to question 4. True or false questions are back. True or false? No player has entered the market as an unrestricted free agent with the title of current Art Ross champion.
I don't know. I can tell you that. I'm gonna answer either way.
50-50.
This is the worst.
This is an absolutely ridiculous question.
I'm trying to think of someone specific that has done this, but it's not coming to me. So it's making me want to say true.
Like, I'm just gonna sound like an idiot for saying this, but you'll probably use this because I sound like an idiot. That means they can't sign before free agency opens up.
Are you an idiot?
I am.
Yes!
Okay.
They have to enter the market.
They have to enter the market.
Do you have a coin on you?
I'm gonna guess true.
Just because I can't think of anybody off the top of my head, I'm gonna say true.
You're actually doing this 50-50.
Yes.
Okay.
Heads is for true.
Okay.
I'm gonna go true.
Heads it is. True.
Julia, you're moving on.
Okay. You really had me there, Z. I thought that was it.
Yeah.
I was ready to pack my bags and head back to Thunder Bay.
Oh my god, that was scary.
Got him.
My pits are sweating right now because
You're
of
done.
this.
I don't need to hear that. This guy's just getting risky now because he doesn't have any faith in his answering ability.
I'm destined to win this one. It's destiny.
Okay, moving on to question 5. July 4th, 2012 will always be a day to remember for the Minnesota Wild as they signed 2 players on 2 deals when combined totaled more than 2 decades. Which 2 players did they sign and what were the length of the deals?
So I know who the players are. The length kind of worries me a little more.
Is one of them a Stahl brother? Is that when he went there?
I think this is the second time I've sent you on vacation.
I know it was Ryan Suter and I know it was Zach Parise.
I absolutely adored Zach Parise as a player.
Ryan Suter, Zach Parise.
Now, Ryan Suter's pretty sick too.
Those were the 2.
From what I remember, this is like one of the longest deals in NHL history.
I think I remember it being something like insane, like 13 years each.
13 years.
13 years?
That is correct. Something tells me they're not going to be in Minnesota for 6 more years.
Buyout.
That's the answer, and that means we're moving on to the bonus round. We just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for viewing, and if you like what you're watching,
Smash that like button!
Hit it, please. Do me a solid. I'm about to get whooped in the bonus round, but just for the love of God, just hit the like button.
It's the thumbs up one. Hockey needs to be trending.
Now, we got a lot of awesome viewers, as I just said, but we want to give a quick shout out to Christian Booth, who went out of his way to create trading cards of us. One of the coolest things we've ever been sent. It was put on cardboard. He had done his own designs. He had a little bio for everyone. It was really awesome, and we just wanted to personally say thank you, Christian. That huge. It was awesome.
That's so cool. I'm on a trading card.
They were so sick. Christian, you're an absolute beauty, and we love the creativity.
Thank you, Christian. And thank you to everyone that reaches out to us by various social media platforms that send us things. We appreciate it all. Just wanted to highlight that for Christian, but we appreciate all of it.
All of it's cool.
Yeah. It's all amazing. We're super, super appreciative. Thank you.
All right, let's move on to the bonus round. So, you know how this works. You have 30 seconds to answer this question once I'm done reading it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Child's play.
Name 4 players that were signed to free agent deals of 7 years or longer in the past 3 seasons.
Artemi Panarin.
Panarin.
Goodbye, Kevin Hayes.
Kevin Hayes.
Anders Lee.
Oh my God. I'm such an idiot. I'm freaking out.
What is happening?
I'm so nervous.
Tavares
John Tavares.
Matthew Shea.
and Bobrovsky.
Artemi Panarin.
Evgeny Kuznetsov.
Wait. Anders Lee.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I gotta say, that's one of the easier bonus rounds.
Usually I just crack and fail under pressure, but now I feel like a new man.
You've landed yourself a bonus.
I'm gonna need it.
It's time to trigger the trap card. You're armed now with the bonus, and you've got that lifeline.
Yes!
All right, question 6. Let's go for it. Back in 1990, the Blues signed this future Hall of Fame defenseman only to lose him a year later when an arbitrator awarded him to another team as free agent compensation after St. Louis signed another free agent in 1991. Which defenseman was it?
It's the hardest hitting defenseman in the league, though.
I feel like I should just use my bonus right now.
My boy, NHL hits cover
Scotty Stevens.
for Scotty Stevens.
Yeah, I don't know. Trap card. I fell into Kaiba's trap and I'm out.
It was Scott Stevens.
That's a crazy, like,
Weirdest thing. Can you imagine if the Leafs lost John Tavares this year because they just happened to sign someone else?
yeah, I would lose my mind.
What?
Scott Stevens, it's not even one of those ones where like, and it turned into nothing. Like,
Turned
no.
into a Hall of Fame
Yeah,
defenseman.
captain of multiple Stanley Cup teams.
It worked out pretty nicely for the Devils, and it's working out pretty nicely for me in this quiz. So I don't care. Thank you, Scotty Stevens. You're an absolute gem. But let's move on to the next question.
All right, moving on to question 7. If I had run my team into the sewer like that,
What are these questions?
I wouldn't throw a grenade at the other 29 teams. That's a quote. It's a direct quote. But which NHL GM said this when one of his players got offer sheeted?
You know what? I'm going to go with my gut here.
That quote is absolutely insane.
I don't know if this exactly had to do with Dustin Penner. Nice Manitoba boy, by the way. It was a Brian Burke.
Brian Berg.
Brian Burke. And the offer sheet that comes to mind connected to him is the Dustin Penner one that was not matched.
It was Brian Burke. All right, on to question 8. Often viewed as the prime example of a poor free agent signing, which former Rookie of the Year went a full calendar year without scoring a goal in a season in which he was being paid $7.3 million?
Damn.
All right, well, I got no clue at the moment. I'm using my lifeline.
All right, well, here's the Lifeline phone. Dial up and ask who you're speaking to on the other end.
West Coast Bureau speaking.
West Coast Bureau, it's Grady.
I like Vancouver.
What's going on, Grady? You know why I'm calling you. I need a lifeline. I'm on question number 8. Z, can you repeat the question? Because I don't know it.
Yes, I can. Often viewed as the prime example of a poor free agent signing, which former Rookie of the Year went a full calendar year without scoring a goal in a season in which he was being paid $7.3 million?
I'm going to guess this one. If I get it wrong, I got my bonus. Just give me a little time to guess here.
You know why? Because he has a bit of a connection to the West Coast. He played his junior hockey in the BCHL. Luca, does that help you?
That doesn't help me.
It's not this guy, but Aaron Ekblad. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
Has that guy even hit free agency before?
Oh.
What do you mean, oh? It's a free agency quiz.
Scotty G. Scott Gomez.
Scotty Gomez.
Damn it.
Ah, Grady, you came through for me, man.
That was a tough look. $50 million contract.
You're going on to the next question, even though you definitely don't deserve to after that one. That was wild.
Whatever.
You're out of lifelines and you're out of free passes, but you've made it to question 9.
Okay.
Now I'm nervous.
All right, question 9. As legend would have it, the Maple Leafs were convinced into signing this UFA, who ended up being quite a popular player for them, after their GM happened to run into super agent Don Meehan at a convenience store in Toronto, where they both happened to be buying ice cream on a hot summer's day.
What? Every question 9 has to be a Maple Leaf question, and I'm out.
What is
I
happening?
know this because I just read his book.
Was McGillney a free agent signing? I don't know. I'll try McGillney.
Who the hell knows this other than Leaf fans?
It's Curtis Joseph.
Oh my god.
Yes.
It was not McGillney. Looks like you should have saved one of those bonus
Oh yeah,
rounds.
save one of those bonus ones. Okay, yeah, you're so sick.
You're a closet Leafs fan. 100%.
They men a convenience store buying ice cream on a hot summer day. That could have happened in 1920 or 2025. 2025. I don't know.
Well, it didn't happen in 2025 because that year hasn't happened.
Yeah, thanks, tipster. Tips from the tipster behind the camera over there. Yeah, you laugh your ass off, man. Oh, yeah.
Deal with it.
My arch nemesis with his stupid dog mask.
How sweet it is.
How sweet it is, hey, Cujo?
I cannot believe I knew that question. That is insane.
Let's see if you know the final boss. Look to your left, look to your right, look to the center. It's time to fight.
This is the final battle.
Here's the question. Whoever's closer is the one who wins. Because there are two people here. It's you and Corwin.
Surprise, surprise. Corwin's gonna win another quiz.
You haven't even answered yet. Have some faith in yourself, man. Here it is. In what year did NHL players finally collectively bargain for experienced players to have the right to enter free agency? The initial stages of free agency as we know it. When did it start?
This is it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Came all this way and I'm done. This is the end of the road for me.
I don't know if I can watch you fail in a final boss one more time. It actually is putting me on edge right now.
I will go with
1995.
You know what? Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna guess expansion era and just go like 1967.
Okay, we're gonna get Corwin in here.
I know what this means.
Gentlemen, you both made it.
Hey man, I never thought he'd make it.
Yeah? Hit a man when he's down, eh?
It's been since, I think, December 1st, 2018. That's the last time Jesse won. There's literally a meme account based upon that has posted a picture every day since you last won a quiz.
It's been a tough summer for this guy.
Tough summer. It's been a tough spring. It's been a tough winter. It's been a tough half year. I'm a loser.
You've both supplied me with a year. I'm gonna give you a number. The number represents how many years you were off by. So Corwin,
Oh, this is not good if you're telling me first.
you were off by 6 years.
No.
That's not bad. Single digits.
That's a good guess.
Jesse, you were off by 22.
The drought continues. Get out of my way. I got a winner's circle.
Sorry, Jesse, the drought does continue and...
No!
I've never been in here for that. That's loud.
You idiots!
I didn't even see he's wearing flamingos on his shirt. It's perfectly fitting because he flamingos when he goes on.
I said that. I actually said that earlier.
No, I don't!
He does.
No, I don't!
I've seen it.
You also flamingoed in this quiz.
22 years!
Here, you want to touch it?
No. That's disrespectful to the belt.
I wasn't gonna let you anyways. So.
Scott Hall, get the hell out of here.
Who's Scott Hall?
Scott Hall.
Yeah, forgot both of you did horribly on the wrestling quiz. Do your winner's circle.
Okay, well, I think this one's got to be pretty obvious. I hit it on it at one time before that don't pay goalies. And if we're talking about free agency, don't pay goalies. Florida, I come in here, I rep your jersey, and then you sign Bobrovsky to a 7-year, $10 million contract? How am I supposed to root for the team? How am I supposed to pick them as my dark horse every single year because they keep missing the playoffs and people keep thinking they're going to take the next step?
Also, how you gonna do your boy like that? Took a picture of him, looked like he was at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, the thumbs up.
They spent all their money on him. They didn't have it for a camera guy. Folks, Jesse's drought continues.
Should I take an awkward photo to end it?
Yeah, sure, why not? Go ahead. Yeah, one sec. Let's readjust here. Oh, sorry.